Welcome back. Now let me show you the code. Each OU is declared using the AWS organizational unit resource. Three attributes. That is all. Three. Name. The display name you see in the AWS console, not an ID. Think of it like a name badge at a conference. Two people can have the same name, but the ID numbers on their badges are always unique. Parent ID. This is the address. It tells Terraform exactly where in the hierarchy this OU lives, like a postal code. Without it, the package goes nowhere. We reference AWS organizations underscore organization .absa.roots.id. The .id at the end extracts just the ID string. Without it, Terraform receives the entire root object and throws a type error immediately. That is a mistake you only make once. Every AWS organization has exactly one root. All OUs and all accounts sit beneath it. Roots.id. That is the anchor for everything. Nested OUs. The difference is one line, just one. Top level OUs use parent underscore ID equals roots.id. Nested OUs use parent underscore ID equals AWS organizations underscore organizational underscore unit dot production dot ID. Same resource type, different parent. Think of it like floors in a building. The root is the building itself. Production, development, staging, shared services. Those are the floors. HR-systems and finance systems. Those are rooms on the production floor. They inherit the floor's rules, but they can also have their own locks on the door. Why does a financial bank need this? Because HR data and finance data carry different legal obligations. POPIA, Protection of Personal Information Act. Labor Law, the Financial Sector Regulation Act. IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standards. The finance OU might need FIPS 140-2 encryption, Federal Information Processing Standard 140-2. HR does not. By nesting them inside production, they inherit the production SCPs automatically. But we can add more rules specifically to finance without touching HR. Route to production to HR systems and finance systems. SCPs attached to production flow down automatically to both. Now, let me explain the four building blocks you will see in every real Terraform project. Variable, a question waiting for your answer. Local, a computed fact defined once, reused everywhere. Output, a sign put outside after the building is finished. SCP, the guardrail, denied by policy. Think of building a house. The variable is the form you fill in before construction starts. How many rooms? What size? Which street? The local is the builder's internal calculation. The total square meters, the material quantities. The output is the address plate they put on the front door when it is done. And the SCP is the building code, the rules the builder cannot break, no matter what the client asks for. Let me walk through each one. What is a variable? A variable is a question you ask the person running Terraform apply. You define the question. They provide the answer. Think of it like a hotel check-in form. The hotel always asks the same questions: name, arrival date, room preference. The questions never change. The answers are different every time. Variable equals question waiting for your answer. Every variable has three core properties: description, documentation, always write it. 3 months from now, your colleague runs your code and has no idea what log archive email means. The description tells them. Your future self will also thank you. Type, the expected data type: string for text, list string for multiple values, like a list of regions. Wrong type? Terraform errors immediately before creating a single resource. That is actually a good thing. Catch it early. Default, an optional fallback value. Think of it like a restaurant menu with a chef's recommendation. If you cannot decide, the chef already chose something for you. That is the default, but you can always override it and choose something else. Variables without a default are required. Terraform will stop at apply time and refuse to proceed until that value is provided. It will not guess, it will not assume, it will wait. Required variables have no default. Optional variables have a default. Remember that rule. It will save you confusion many times. Look at the variables.tf file code. Three variables, two are required. log archive email, and audit email. No defaults must be provided at apply time. Why no default? Because every AWS account in the entire world needs a globally unique email address, not just unique inside your organization, globally unique, like a passport number. No two people on the planet share the same passport number. No two AWS accounts anywhere can share the same email. That is an AWS rule, not my rule. AWS's rule. One variable is optional. Default underscore governed regions. It already has a default. EU West 1, EU West 2, F South 1. Three regions. You can override it in Terraform.tf vars if you want only two regions for an initial deployment, saving costs while remaining fully governed.